illuminating the landscape, Sears Tower, and the rest of the Chicago skyline as night falls upon us. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaking out. You look at the Bulls, still early, but they have the third best record in the conference.
Checking out Chicago, they have proved a lot of people wrong. Few expected them to do much of anything this year, but no one's taking them lightly anymore.
Well, how could you? They're a team that's actually feared at this point, and that is legit. They go into every single game, no matter who's the opponent, and they expect to win.
Just about ready to get this one started. First, let's hear from Allie LaForce. Allie.
Brian, as the NBA pivots away from the post and towards the perimeter, we're seeing more teams employ three-guard lineups to great effect, trading some size for skill. We'll see if the trend continues, but guys, for now, it seems that even if there's only one ball, having multiple ball handlers can be very effective.
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. And a couple of teams coming out scorching hot this season, Grant. How far can a hot start carry a team?
Well, some teams can ride a strong start throughout the whole season. I mean, it's just a huge mental boost for a team, particularly early on.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Darius Baisley is out there with Lou Dort. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Giddey in at the 2 spot. And for Chicago, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Green out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at center. Here we go. It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Here's Giddey. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Sinks that one from the post.
Good poise there from the young Gilgeous-Alexander, not allowing himself to get rattled.
Ball passes to Levine. Dort against DeRozan. Got a piece of it. Here's Green. He's off on the layup. Dort against Levine. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Chicago with the ball. Green in the post. Baisley on him. Off with the layup. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires the 3. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Back to DeRozan. Here's Levine. Pass to Ball. Takes a 3. Fires in the triple.
So much talk about the improvement in Lonzo Ball's three-point mechanics. It takes a lot of time and a lot of dedication.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Last game he had 28 points. Here's Giddey. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Their first chance this season playing the Thunder.
They lost both games to this team last year. Don't know if anyone noticed, but both clubs were just so bad. They felt embarrassed. Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
At the line for one.
That free throw good from Levine. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Giddey. True on the 14-footer.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. No good that time. And it's Chicago the other way.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Outside Levine. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Lakers in their last game.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Yeah, I saw the box score of that game the next day, and I thought, wow, that's a huge scoring night. Pretty impressive stuff there.
Pass to DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. Here's Giddey. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Giddey. Robinson Earl, covered by Vucevic. 4 on the clock. Pass to Dort. Fires the 3. Here's Giddey. Uses the glass on the layup.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Now Levine. He's got 5. On the take. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now. Oklahoma City trailing. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Robinson Earl. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And here's Vucevic. Here's Green. It's hauled in by Baisley.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
And that one's good.
Gilgeous-Alexander just getting better and better at creating for his teammates.
Now here's Levine. 32 points for him last game against Philadelphia.
Oh, he got his timing down.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Robinson Earl. That shot is off. Nice D from Vucevic. Here's Green. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
His first make in 4 shots. You hope it gets him rolling.
Here's Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Pounded by Ball. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, A lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
So it's the Thunder now, after the basket by Chicago. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's Maledon following the bucket by the Bulls. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
Thunder ball.
Dort, the pass to Favors. Here's Pokusevski. He's covered by Levine. 5 on the clock. Dort for 3.
And the defense has been stifling early on.
And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And an emphatic jam on the lob.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Now here's Favors. He had 10 points in the win against the Lakers in Los Angeles. Here's Maledon. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2. Chicago with the ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Outside Levine. On the wing, Bradley. Here's Caruso. Favors covering. Shot clock at 6. Goes back up. And the basket by DeRozan.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
To the inside. Favors in the post. Defended by DeRozan. Here's Pokusevski. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Well, every coach should show players game tape of how he just boxed out right there. Great job with the footwork and using his body to step to the rebound.
Favors. Yep, that one goes.
Well, wanting to do whatever is good for the team on any given possession. That time, Dort playing unselfishly.
Levine against Dort. Second chance effort, and it's finished off by Levine as he lays it in. Levine's got 11.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Dort outside. Shot from 12, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Luguentz Dort continues to find ways to impress you and expand his offensive game, but he knows he's coming to the league as a defender, and he takes a tremendous amount of pride in it.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Chicago.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
And you also have to give them some credit for the ball movement today. Their assist numbers a little bit above average. That's impressive.
That's good from Dort.
You watch Lou Dort play, and he's going to make it a nightmare on anybody that he's guarded.
Chicago making some changes. Johnson comes in for DeRozan, and it's Brown in for Zach LaVine. And so he hits both. And with Dort The numbers don't jump out, but Brent, the eye test is easily passed.
Well, his footwork is remarkable. Lateral quickness with that wide frame. It's tough to get around him, and that tenacity he plays with.
Brown can't hit. Oklahoma City's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Here's Maladon. Toward outside, and Troy Brown is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Muscala, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Dort. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
And it's the Thunder with the ball, trailing by 8. Here's Maladon, and that one off the back of the rim and in.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Pass to Caruso. Back to Brown. Oh, from deep. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Here's Brown. Oh, Favors with a block.
Denied by Favors. Normally a guy in the top 20 range of the league in swats.
Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Pokusevski. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Maladon. Pass to Pokusevski. Just 5 to shoot. The 3. And it's Chicago with a board. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
There obviously was a breakdown at the defensive end. They gave away too many clean looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
13 feet out.
Bulls foul. Tony Bradley. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for the Bulls. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be back in a moment. Well, the rugged big man, Derek Favors, with over a decade in the league. Coming off the bench, he looks to make an immediate impact.
Come out on the court, just going full speed. As soon as we come out, make plays, be vocal out there.
And Favors in his prime, Grant, has become a voracious rebounder.
So true, B.A. With the smaller minutes load, there's no need to hold anything back.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They've got Derek Favors. Alexei Pokusevski is out there with Mike Muscala. Then it's Kenrich Williams. And it's Maladon in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Williams. 13 points in the win against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
Let's us not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Brown. It's hauled in by Pokusevski.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
And the dunk by Favors.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. So it's Chicago now, following the bucket by the Thunder. Outside, Brown. Some solid defense from Favors. The Thunder have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second.
Alex Caruso.
Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago. Ball comes in for Brown. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Outside, Williams. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
3 points.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. After the basket by Chicago. Favors.
Capable of running the offense, and now a new one for Gilgeous-Alexander.
The Bulls have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Ball outside. This one for 3. No luck on that one. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Here's Favors. Drives to the hoop. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court, and opponents can foul to force your hand.
The Thunder have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pokusevski the miss.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Now here's Jones. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia. Favors finds Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Muscala from downtown. Chicago grabs the miss. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Caruso. Over Favors. Caruso misses. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Favors. It's Pokusevski on the wing. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. And the Thunder lead by 2. Now here's Ball. He's got 5. Pass to Vucevic. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Ball. Here's Caruso. And again, Chicago, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Oh, they get a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Green's checked in for Chicago. And the Thunder making a change here.
For the Thunder.
And here are the Thunder now. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot. And, of course, he regularly posts big point totals.
Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
First free throw is good. DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Jones. Roby, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Williams. Both good from the line that time. And for the Thunder, they're shooting around 44%. Not bad. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The Canadian Shea Gilgeous-Alexander starting to become the face of the Thunder in their rebuild.
And as you said, Brent, Gilgeous-Alexander is the clear centerpiece for this team.
I think the quiet confidence, BA, that he has is probably one of the more remarkable aspects of Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, he's going about his business, but he's not talking about it. He's showing you what he's capable of doing.
And he knocks down the first one.
There's a big European movement to get players into the NBA. Seems like recently it's come from the Great White North, as Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has come down to make an impact in the NBA.
The Bulls making a switch here. Levine's checked in. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
You look at Gilgeous-Alexander and the way he plays, he has kind of that old man style to him. A lot of crafty moves and fakes in his book.
Now here's Vucevic. 11 points for him last game against Philadelphia.
And also impressive, his work on the glass. He was tenacious and relentless.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Here's Giddey. He can't get it to go. Vucevic with some nice D. And talking about Gilgeous-Alexander, this guy plays like a 10-year vet.
I mean, he has great footwork to get to the paint. He uses those Euro steps and hesitations so well. I mean, he reminds me in some ways of a young model. And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Ball passes to Levine. Buries it down low. Levine's got 13.
You have to love how persistent Levine is inside, enduring the contact and finding his shot.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Levine has rare physical and athletic tools for his position. He is more than comfortable finishing around the rim.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points in the quarter.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Ball finds DeRozan. Rebounded by Roby. Roby's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Baisley. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 8 points now. Here's Giddey. Poke loose. Ball with a steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Lonzo's instincts on the defensive end paying off there. Just able to stay long and get that steal to start the break.
To the middle. Dort's shot is good. So Dort's gotten his second bucket.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Here's Levine for three. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. 18 points for him.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Levine. That one a little long.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Pass to Baisley. Dort with it. Here's Roby. Clock at 6. Here's the three. Chicago grabs the miss. Levine's got 5 rebounds tonight. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Here's Dort. Ball with the rebound. Chicago's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Pass to DeRozan. Outside Levine. From the stripe. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block.
Nice job, SGA, coming in and using that long, athletic wingspan.
Here's Giddey. He's covered by Levine. Here's Roby. Dort with it.
2 minutes remaining in the
Over DeRozan. Denied by DeRozan. Green, the pass to Ball. Now here's DeRozan. Over Dort. And it's DeRozan missing. Oklahoma City trailing. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot to end the cold streak. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. And will go to the line.
personal foul.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Thunder?
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
I also love the early energy that they've played with, pushing the ball every chance they get, exploring quick shots, and showing some serious fast break offense.
Bradley, he's checked in for Chicago. Brown comes in for Green. That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Now here's Ball. 7 points in the game. Pass to Levine. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Levine's got 20 points.
Over the seasons, Levine's really grown into his scoring potential. He consistently finds points now.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the drive. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Assist from
Wow!
Jeremiah
Always fun to
Robinson.
see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Now here's Levine. 20 points for him. And that one good.
With how bouncy Levine is, Zach can get to the rack at will.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. Robinson Earl. Rebound by the Bulls. They've led by as much as 10.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Doesn't go for him. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go from the wing. Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for the Bulls, providing the scoring punch right now, putting up a cool 22. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with Billy Donovan, and Coach, you look at the team's execution defensively. Are you pleased with what you saw?
I thought we defended well. I think the problem was we fouled too much. You know, had some turnovers that we wish we would have had back. But overall, I think when we were settled in the half court, we defended well.
Coach hoping they can stay settled in the second half, guys.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Zach LaVine led the way in the first half. He ended up with 22 points, 3 assists, and 5 rebounds. Coming off a great game last time out, he's turning it up a notch already here tonight. Kenny, your thoughts on how the Bulls are playing?
They found a slight edge on the boards, and they've done it with nothing but raw determination. I mean, look, they've got talent, but the passion is there, and that separates these guys. They're simply refusing to give up possessions.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Oklahoma City.
Well, their bench production has been a major factor. Guys have been ready to go with their numbers. And it makes the second half go a lot easier on your main guys when you can spread the minutes around in the first half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
He's been a real difference maker today in terms of reeling in offensive boards.
And the team appreciating all of that dirty work going on. His activity has been phenomenal.
Ball and LaVine make up the backcourt. Green out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in a small forward. That's the group for Billy Donovan getting going here in the second half. LaVine banked it in off the glass. LaVine's got 24 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
LaVine against Gilgeous-Alexander. With the drive. Oh, hey! How about that?
That's impressive. And Gilgeous-Alexander has that length to be able to extend up to the rim.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Now here's Green. Here's LaVine for three. It's hauled in by Baisley.
And Darius Baisley with an interesting path to the NBA. He skipped college in 2019, did his own private workouts to prepare for the league.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Chicago has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And you know, Grant, with Baisley's path to the league, initially wanted to go to the G League, but backed out of that.
Yeah, a lot of twists and turns on his journey. More and more players now bypass college. Baisley took a risk, and it seems to have paid off for him.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first
It's on Zach LaVine.
Gilgeous-Alexander, such growth in his first year, continues to show he's learning this game.
Alexander taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Chicago has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Ball passes to DeRozan. Unloads from 13. And Chicago again with a bucket.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one drops for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 in the quarter.
SGA on the inside, a nice finish and a strong one.
Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Ball passes to Levine. That three's off the mark. For Oklahoma City, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. DeRozan against Gilgeous-Alexander, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Ball outside. Oh, there's the alley, and Levine throws it down.
Oh, talk about bounce. Levine has tremendous bounce. I mean, gets off so fast to slam down those alley-oops.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 19.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
That one falls. And now it's a 5-point Chicago lead.
And good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Levine with a steal, and here's the fast break. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Pass to Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Here he goes. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, we've talked so much about Gilgeous-Alexander's athleticism. This is the reason why, on display.
Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Ball. 10 points for him. Here's Levine for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
They know they need to change things up and do it quickly. They cannot allow him to keep running wild.
Changes for Chicago. Johnson, he's checked in for Vucevic. Jones comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Caruso in for Zach LaVine. Now here's Muscala. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Pokashevsky. Off target from outside.
Oh, love the intensity once they're hitting the boards.
Green up top. Back to Jones. Over to the wing, to the paint. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Caruso. No good on the triple. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Giddey. And he's going for the lob. Knocked away. It's stolen by Green. And a fast break now for the Bulls.
Lonzo Ball can be so elite playing in the transition game.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Here's Giddey, pounded by Ball. Muscala against Green. Now here's Muscala, guarded closely. It's stolen by Green. Inside. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done. And the Bulls lead by 10.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. And here they go on a free run to the bucket.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Now Williams. Knocked loose. Johnson with it. Guarded now by Williams. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. The shot by Johnson, no good. Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
Pass to Giddey. Here's Muscala. And the layup is good off the glass. Muscala's got his first basket.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Johnson passes to Ball. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Favors got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Pokusevski. Pass to Favors. Here's Giddey. Just 5 on the clock. Goes up from the top of the key. Jones grabs the board. Chicago has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Williams in the post. Pounded by Ball.
Chicago foul. Lonzo Ball. That's his second personal foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Chicago?
I really thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've continued to bury those jump shots.
And something else that's sticking out tonight is their assist total. A high percentage of their baskets have been the product of good, crisp ball movement, a good sign for an offense.
No good on the free throw. Chicago making some changes. Bradley, he's checked in for Johnson, and it's Brown in for Ball. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Down low. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Now here's Williams. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And that one's good.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Here's Maladon. Green covering. Here's Roby. Bradley grabs the board. Bradley's got his 4th rebound in this one.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Brown with it. Guarded now by Williams. Pass to Caruso. That's tipped and stolen by Williams. Here's Pokusevski to the inside. Roby. Oh, and Bradley with a block. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Thunder able to keep possession. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Williams on the wing. Pass to Roby. Six to shoot. Here's Pokusevski from deep. That one is off. Here's Caruso. 6 points for him. Back to Green. Another shot. The Thunder pull it in, trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Here's Jones. He can't get that one to fall. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Williams. Pass to Roby. Tries to snap the cold streak. And it's good on the lay-in. Roby's got his first points of the game.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Now here's Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
There's the block. A minute 53 left in the third. The kick out to Williams. And the basket is good.
Timeout.
Williams has got 5 points.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Some changes for Chicago. Nikola Vucevic, he's coming in for Bradley. And DeRozan is subbed in for Green. Baisley, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Williams. Here's Caruso. He's got 6. Right wing. Shoots over Maledon. No problem on the jumper in close. Caruso's got 4 points in the quarter. Here's Maledon. 6 points for him. 13 feet out. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. DeRozan outside. The Thunder pull it in. So Dort's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Maledon, covered by Vucevic. Outside, Brown. The ball's knocked loose. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Count it. Baisley's got his second basket of the game.
And it just feels like Darius is getting more and more equipped to be able to take that kind of contact.
Pass to DeRozan. Count that one. DeRozan's got 6.
This guy just knows how to finish. DeRozan keeps his focus on the basket and delivers.
From 10 feet away. And that one hits the back iron.
And when he's this close, he's got to make it. The defense was pretty good, but just shouldn't miss that.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We'll be right back after this word. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
And that's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Luguentz Dort out there with Darius Baisley. Then there's Maledon. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he banks in the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points here in the second half.
Gilgeous-Alexander learning this offensive system and learning it well.
Here's Vucevic. Tipped. And they recover it. Out of bounds, the Thunder will take it. And the Bulls making a change here. Green is checked in.
Javonte Green.
And Oklahoma City shooting just 42% so far in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball, guarded by Vucevic. Here's Maledon. 5 to shoot. Inside. And it's good. 2 points.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Chicago has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Pass to Levine. DeRozan outside. It's hauled in by Baisley. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Robinson Earl. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
That's a good look from Baisley as passing is becoming a bigger part of his game.
Outside Levine. Takes it inside, and Levine throws it down.
Just a really gifted athlete. Levine's speed makes him an effective penetrator.
Here's Maledon. He's covered by Levine. Maledon, no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And the shot goes down. Levine's got 35.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
He gets really smooth sometimes. Gilgeous-Alexander has some size, and he challenged the defense with it that time.
Gilgeous-Alexander at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Ball, he's checked in for Chicago. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. To the middle. Here's Green. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
Favors checked in for Oklahoma City.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Chicago, Javonte Green. One shot.
Free throw good. Green. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. From 13. Here's Favors. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
A qualified interior scorer. Favors uses size and skill to beat his man.
Ball passes to DeRozan. 13 feet out. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. And the Bulls lead by 13.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Baisley. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yes, sir! That's what you do
Wow.
right there. Wow.
Oh, out of this world reverse jam. Nice.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover for opposing guards, especially at his size.
Vucevic with it. Now Favors defending. Vucevic's shot is off. The Thunder have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. And he dumps it down.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
This team had a huge belief in Darius Baisley and the potential that he had.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. So far, he's happy with their play, but he wants to prevent any kind of a letdown. He told the team, stay aggressive, don't play not to lose. We want to push the action and try to break their spirit.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And with Baisley, his breakout came in the Orlando bubble.
Got a lot of minutes down there and made the most of his chances, and I think that's grown his confidence.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander to the paint. Dort. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. So Dort's got 4 points now in the quarter for Chicago. They've gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Ball finds DeRozan. Over Favors. And it's DeRozan missing. The Thunder have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. 13 feet out. And no good. And Chicago will go the other way with it. They've led by as many as 14. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. And that's the third game out of 4 at home for them.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Here's Vucevic. Oh, Favors with a block. Ball against Dort. And he's going for the oop here. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Dort.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Chicago's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Green. Defense is right there. Tries a 10-footer. The Thunder with the rebound. Favors has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And it's Dort off the drive. Levine with some nice D. And the Bulls shooting a very impressive 54% in the fourth. DeRozan with the ball. Pass to Vucevic. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets it to go off the front iron. And the Bulls lead by 13.
Interesting choice going for the fadeaway. An unnecessary flourish in that case.
Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
And here are the Thunder now. It's a 13-point game. Driving in. Five on the clock. Favors against Ball. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
From 11 feet away, drained it for 2 points.
Consistency from the mid-range. That's what you want from Lonzo Ball.
The Thunder have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. Now here's Favors. Defense right on him. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Ball. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Down low. Here's Green. It's tipped.
Given how long Baisley is, just not a good idea to get that ball anywhere near that length.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Now here's Dort. to stop the drought. Knocks it loose. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Ooh, poked away. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Shot clock at 5. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Favors. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 16th rebound on the night. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Ball outside. Dort against DeRozan. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Oh boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Tipped away. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Here's Vucevic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
At the line for the Bulls, Nikola Vucevic. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops a first. And so Vucevic nails both of them. And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see. The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Now here's Ball. Vucevic's shot is off. It's Dort on the wing. Defended by DeRozan. Pass to Favors. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Can they get it? Green with the defensive effort. Chicago's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Ball finds Levine. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Levine's got 40 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
The Thunder making a switch here.
Jeremiah Robinson Earl.
Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Levine with a steal. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Baisley. Just 5 on the clock. To end the drought. And it's Chicago with a board. DeRozan's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, and a great win for the Bulls.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And what a huge performance it was for Zach LaVine.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Back to ball. Vucevic, the pass to DeRozan. Ball into the lane. Yep, that one's good.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Here's Baisley over Green. Baisley misses. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Gilgeous-Alexander against ball. Outside LaVine. The shot no good. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Over DeRozan. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. So long, everybody.